Kia ora, Pitu. Well, here I am, unfortunately at home and not with you guys, where I'd much prefer to be. And I'm in my kitchen. And today I'm going to show you how we can use some leftover bread. And we're going to make some dog biscuits. Yeah, cause Julie's got a dog and I know she'd like some dog biscuits. And we've had a dog in our class recently, and I'm sure we'd like to hand over some dog biscuits to them maybe sometime. So here we go. We're going to learn how to make some dog biscuits. And I have here the ingredients. So what we'll need is, we'll need a mixing bowl, some bread, a bread knife, some wholemeal flour, some oil, measuring jugs, and my whiz stick. And let's get to it. And before we start, don't forget to wash your hands with soap and water, and then dry them afterwards too. Wash your hands before we start cooking. So first of all, we need to cut up some bread, and we're going to put this in the bowl, and then we're going to get the whiz stick and we're going to make it into breadcrumbs. And this is I like doing this bit. I like using the old whiz stick and making it into breadcrumbs. It's a very satisfying thing to do. And a bread knife has special serrated edge on the knife. That's to make it nice and easy to cut through the bread, which is very spongy. It's actually not that old still. Here we go. And then we get the whiz stick and we just put it on and wow, whiz it in. You see the breadcrumbs coming? Don't get your finger in there though. You wouldn't want your finger ending up in breadcrumbs, would you? No siree. Oh, there we go. Call that done. Oh, can you see how fine they all are? Look, breadcrumbs now. Look at that. Great, good work. So here's my dough, all mixed up, nice and stodgy, ready to roll out into a sort of biscuit on the board. And I'm going to cut it into shapes. I'm going to use these shapes. Look, I've got a moon, I've got a heart, because we love the dog, we can give it heart shapes. I've got a star, because the dog's a star. And here's my favourite, we've got a duck, because it's quackers. And dogs like chasing ducks. And here, because it's a bit of a boring, horrible old colour, I thought we could colour up the dog biscuits and make them a bit more interesting with some food dye. So I'll give it a couple of squirts. There we go. And then I'll mix that in. Here we go. What colours are going to come out? Good job, Bill. That's half of what I've got there. Oh, it's stuck together good. There we go. And I'm going to roll it out. And the dog biscuits thickness. Turn it over. See, it looks like a nice piece of meat for the dog. Dog will be well pleased with that. So we'll cut that one up into shapes. And we said so make some stars. Who do you think's going to get the leftovers of the dog biscuits, eh? I know, some other little creatures of mine are going to be saying, their little mouths, little wormy mouths, are going to be going, what happened to us? Yes, more worms. Yes, they can have the leftovers. They'll be very happy. That'll be its nighttime biscuits, the moons, I suppose. Hey? What do you think? Nighttime biscuits? I think so. Oh, well, we ended up with quite a few. Look at all those, eh? I'll tell you what, when we've cooked them all, we'll have a count up, shall we? I'm going to pop them in the oven now. So I'll show you what they look like when they come out. See you on the other side. So here they all are, all cooled down and ready for a dog to chew on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 ducks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stars. And you're counting along with me, I hope. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 hearts. And moons now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moons all in. So there's going to be some happy dogs. And as I can't come to school, my neighbour who has 2 rescued greyhounds, he can have them, hey? Good job. We'll make some more for the other dogs later.